This poem is called The Activist. When I'm asked by the grandchildren of tomorrow, what did you do, old mother, during that time, when hatred was being spread by political and economic powers for their own benefit, when rights were being trampled, people oppressed, poverty, pain, persecution ripe, subjugation and humiliation common, what did you do? Should I say I was too shy to speak out? Too uncomfortable to leave the safety of my home? Too weary of being criticised? Too frightened by a room full of strangers giving me sidelong glances? Or worse, furious stares of disapproval? Too intimidated by powerful people? Would I say that I couldn't face the hurled insults, the damage to my family, the vicious accusations, the ostracization? It was too hard. I couldn't, I didn't, I wouldn't do anything at all. Not me. I will say I fought with every bit of strength I had. I challenged myself so I could challenge them. I stood up, spoke out, went to every place I was invited, and many I wasn't. I screamed, whispered, pushed, argued, pleaded, suffered painful waves of embarrassment. I cried and cringed, but carried on. Along the way, I created enemies, hurt some good people, annoyed many more, made mistakes, stumbled. I lost hope but wouldn't give up. I was prepared to fail because doing nothing was never an option. Even in those dark times, I found many friends who stood alongside me, created spaces and places, work that didn't benefit them directly, who encouraged me, filled my ears with warm praise, surrounded me with generosity and kindness. Did anything change? You grandchildren must let me know. In the middle of the storm it was impossible for me to assess, but you can look back on it with a clearer vision at the impact of it all. For me, it was never about the result. It was only ever about the struggle.